sigurado kung PC enthusiast kayo at sinusundan nyo ang news about processors, is very excited din kayo about the Ryzen 5000 series ng uh, AMD. So this is for their Zen 3 architecture. And yun na nga po, hindi na tayo nakapag-antay ng Q1. So sabi ko nga, Q1 2021 ako mag-upgrade. At ito yung target ko talagang processor. So I'm jumping from 4th gen na Intel Core i5, and I'm very excited kung ano yung magiging change sa in terms of performance ng main computer ko. And also, I'm going to create several videos, of course, about the build and about the components na gagamitin natin dito sa upcoming build ko, which I will name Project White for now. Alright, so stay tuned, and kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe dito sa Dev Codigo, I would suggest na mag-subscribe na kayo kasi I'm very excited to create a lot of videos about this. So more on benchmarking, pero siguro hindi na natin focus yung games dahil marami ng existing benchmark about gaming with 5600X. Pero let's see kung interested kayo makita yung mga benchmarks na yun. Pero tingin ko mag-focus tayo more on productivity and software development, since yun naman talaga yung pinaka goal ng channel na ito. Alright, so but of course, let's not forget about Intel and their upcoming Rocket Lake. So Q1 2021. So originally kaya ako inaantay talaga yung Q1 2021. Although March pa daw kasi um, yun yung release ng 11th gen ng Intel. Um, Actually, inaasahan ko sana na at par or medyo mas mataasan ni Intel yung performance ni Ryzen, but seeing the leaks and supposedly benchmarks ng Rocket Lake, parang hindi masyadong maganda. So don't expect na bababa yung price ng Ryzen 5000 series anytime soon. But of course, competition is good for us consumers. Okay, so there's that. So Rocket Lake S lalabas na daw in Q1 2021, PCI Express 4, XE graphics, and more. Of course, let's don't also forget about the next generation after Rocket Lake. No, that's Alder Lake. Ayan. So kung mapapansin nyo yung leaks na yan, more on yan, yung pinakita ko lang actually is yung isa sa changes na makikita natin in the future. So parang binago na nila yung packaging ng processor. So mukhang hindi na kasya yung pins dun sa original na square type ba yan tawag dyan na packaging. Okay. Pero this video is actually more of looking back dun sa mga processors ko, specifically Intel, kasi I've been using Intel ever since. Although nakagamit ako ng AMD for one build, pero hindi na natin dadaanan yon. So looking back on the processors na nagamit ko since nagsimula ako maging interested sa pagbubuo ng PC. Okay? So nung ganito pa ang logo ni Intel. Okay? So this is my Intel processor history. So ito ang kwento ng mga Intel processors na ginamit ko ever since. Well, not really ever since, pero nung time na naging interesado ako sa pagbubuo na computer. So if you're interested to learn kung anong mga processors na nagamit ko, so please watch this video. Okay, ayan. So back in the days nung ako ay college pa, so that's 2005 to 2009. Ito ang pinakaunang Pentium processor na nagamit ko. And fun fact, Pentium is very still used sa branding ng Intel processor. So in fact, I'm still using an Intel Pentium G4600, which is a 4th gen, 7th gen KB Lake Pentium with 2 cores and 4 threads. Pero ayan, so Pentium 2 at 233 MHz nung college ako. Actually, fun fact din, nung nag-aaral ako, ito din yung isang reason kung bakit hindi ako naging interesado sa Java programming. Kasi sa sobrang bagal nito, sa sobrang bagal ng compilation ko, kapag gumagawa ako ng mga homework, ayun, medyo hindi ako ginaganahan pagdating sa paggawa ng homework sa Java. Alright, so but anyway, kaya ko lang naman nakuha tong computer na to is binigyan ako ng computer ng uncle ko from the US, since yun nga hindi naman kami capable pa bumili ng computer that time. And of course, since free yan and magagamit natin sa study, so kinuha na natin. Alright? And then, finally, nung thesis days ko na, so basically yung 5th year, because I took computer engineering nung college and 5 years siya. Nung final year ko na sa college, yun. So parang naisipan na nung tatay ko na bilhan ako ng computer, which is this one. So meron ako Intel Pentium E2200 na socket 775 pa. So basically medyo okay na rin to since dual core siya, running at 2.2 gigahertz. So hindi nagtagal, nung after, syempre 1 year lang yan, nagamit ko rin yan. Actually mas nagamit ko yan sa paglalaro. But anyway, ibang storya na yon. Nung nagkatrabaho na ako, of course yan, so medyo kumikita-kita na tayo. And yung work ko kasi noon, parang naging interesado ko sa virtualization. Yeah, so Hyper-V DXXi. And unfortunately, yung current processor ko walang support for that particular applications. Okay, so kung familiar kayo with virtualization technology, so may counterpart to sa AMD, pero sa Intel ang tawag dito is VTX. Yeah, so you have to have that feature ng processor para makapag-run ka ng virtualization applications. So in that sense, naisipan kong i-upgrade yung aking Pentium processor, which runs on the same socket. Okay, so that's the E5800. Okay, so for that particular reason. And then 2012, naisipan kong bumili ng laptop. So this is actually my first Core series na machine. Okay, so kabisado pa yung model ng laptop na to. Kasi ito yung pinakamatagal kong nagagamit na laptop. Actually, buhay pa to eh. The Asus K43SD, which runs on Intel Core i3-2350M. So 2 cores, 4 threads running at 2.3 GHz. So marami akong bagay na nagawa dito. Nadala ko pa siya sa ibang bansa. Pagbalik ng Pilipinas, dala-dala ko pa rin siya. And until now, although marami na siyang na-replace na parts and na-upgrade na parts, still alive and kicking pa rin ang laptop na to. And of course, the processor inside. Okay, then finally, noong 2016, naisipan kong mag-build ulit ng desktop. Nakalimutan ko yung reason. But anyway, more on siguro to, trabaho pa din. Nag-build ako ng Core i3 lang. So Core i3 pa din. Core 170, 4th gen, 2 cores, 4 threads, 3 pero yung clock speed niya is 3.7 GHz. Okay, so actually buhay pa rin tong CPU ko na to ngayon. Okay, ginagamit siya ng kapatid ko. Next is eto na. So finally, andito na tayo sa present time. Okay, so bumili ako actually ng second hand na Core i5 4690K. Of course, sinasabi ko nga 'di ba, okay, ang processor ang isa sa mga components ng computer na medyo matagal masira. It's either sira na talaga siya pagbili mo pa lang, okay, hindi siya gagana upon startup, or sobrang tagal niya mabuhay, okay? So yung lifespan niya matagal compared sa iba pang components ng computer. So I would suggest na huwag kayong matakot pag bibili kayo ng mga second hand na processors, especially kung kakilala nyo naman yung nagbebenta and kung nagpo-provide naman ng at least personal warranty. Kasi ito, nung binili ko to, nag-provide naman siya ng personal warranty, although originally binibigyan niya lang ako ng 1 week pero na-extend ko yun until 1 month. So confident naman siya na okay pa tong i5 na to kasi nga hindi naman daw niya in-overclock. So, yun. So, true enough, until today, ginagamit ko rin siya, especially ngayon. So, dito ako nagre-record sa main machine ko. Ito yung ginagamit ko pang edit and pang render ng mga videos natin. Okay, so this is a 4-core, 4-thread na by today's standards, alam ko medyo nasa on the lower end na yung ganitong spec. But anyway, it gets the job done. And I think it's due for an upgrade na kung mag-agree kayo. Alright, so moving on. Okay, so idamay na rin natin to. No? Noong 2018, plinano ko mag-upgrade. Of course, dahil nga 2016, 2017, nag-update ako na processor, although second hand, na inisip ko mag-upgrade ng uh, computer. And ito yung spec ko na nabalak. Kasi sabi ko nga sa sarili ko, never pa ako naka-experience ng i7 talaga. Ayun, so kumbaga yung i7 kasi noon, although may i9 na ngayon, i7 noon ay ang tinitignan na parang top of the line when it comes to yung casual computers. Yung hindi yung high-end desktop. Of course, ibang level yon. But majority of the consumers, pag sinabi mong i7, yun yung top of the line. Pero iba na yung usapan ngayon since may i9 na. Yan. So 2018, ayan. Ito yung blinag ko to. Ito yung plano ko sana noon. Pero hindi siya nag-materialize due to several reasons. And isa sa reasons na yun ay dahil sa yung performance ng Intel parang hindi masyadong ganun nag-progress through the years. Okay? So if you're familiar with Skylake or Intel processors, starting with Skylake until yung 10th gen nila is built on the same um, core na Skylake. Okay, so yun, ina-iterate lang nila, ini-improve lang nila. Pero starting, sabi ko nga kanina, starting with Rocket Lake yun. Alam ko iba na yun course niya. Hindi na same Skylake course. And also with Alder Lake, baka makikita na natin yung tinatawag na Big Little in terms of CPU packaging. So parang may mga main course siya na powerful course and then may little course siya. Pretty much similar to SoCs na makikita natin sa cellphones and the new M1 chip ng Mac. Okay. So again, this 2018 build did not materialize. So fast forward tayo to 2020. Ayan. So I'm planning to build. So medyo long overdue na rin to. So umabot na ng 4th generation Ryzen. So 4th generation yung Ryzen 5000 ngayon, which is based on Zen 3 architecture. So medyo nakakalito kung medyo hindi kayo familiar with the terminologies. But ito yung bala kong buuin na spec. Okay, of course AMD. So I actually ordered the Ryzen 5600X series, which I think on benchmarks is pretty much comparable to i7 performance ni Intel. Okay? And yan, so unfortunately, you cannot or medyo mahirapan kayong bumili ng 5000 series processors ngayon na hindi naka-bundle. And yung naka-bundle sa kanya, this is not actually H but rather X570 motherboard from MSI. So I'll be doing an overview and unboxing experience for that. And yeah, so let's start with 16. So tingin ko by today's standards, kung kaya yung bumili, especially nowadays na mura na ang price ng memory. So kung kaya yung itodo yung 16 gigs, so kung kaya yung i-sacrifice yung other components na hindi naman ganun kahalaga, so I would suggest na go with 16 at least na DDR4 RAM. So I go with 3200 since medyo konting difference or very unnoticeable na pag nag 3600 ka pa, pero yung price niya medyo malaki yung agwat nila. And yan, so storage, COD, Call of Duty. Gusto ko sanang itry yung laro na yon and medyo alanganin yung storage natin. So mag-upgrade din tayo ng storage. Alright, so I think that's it for this short video. Sana short lang to. Binalikan lang natin kung ano yung mga Intel processors na nagamit ko. And ito nga, may announcement tayo before we end this video na approaching 1K subs na tayo. So I'll be doing a giveaway for the subscribers na mapipili natin once na nahit na natin yung 1,000 subscribers dito sa YouTube. Hopefully before the Christmas ma-achieve natin yan para sakto lang na may pamasko tayo sa ating mga subscribers. And ang bala kong ipamigay ay PC peripheral. So let's see kung makakabili tayo ng mechanical keyboard para ipamigay, and this will be available to the subscribers of this channel. Okay, so I hope you like this video. Give it a thumbs up kung nagustuhan nyo. Give it a dislike kung hindi nyo masyado nagustuhan tong video na to. Pero please comment down below para malaman natin kung paano natin may improve pa ang ating mga future videos. And once again, this is Dev Codigo. Cheers!